impossible. Are you Himar? Yeah, Himar. Are you Himar? That's literally impossible. Because particularity, the very definition of particularity excludes such confirmation by certain...
No, there's a way.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Of course there's a way.
No, there isn't.
So you're saying the all-powerful God is incapable of giving you certainty that Hassan Nasrallah is a prophet?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
it's an impossibility.
It's okay, man. Like, I don't worship what you worship, you don't worship what I worship. We have different views on God. That's fine. My view on God is that it's absolutely logically possible for you to...
Yeah, and your God can go into non-existence as well. That's why.
Moshe, make one positive claim.
Prove it. Prove my God can go into non-existence.
Make one positive claim, Moshe.
Yeah, because...
I just did. I just made a claim. I
What's
said
your
it's
claim?
logically possible. Bro, you're not even tracking Hadi. This is why I don't even engage. Yes, Elias. Yes. I did. I just said.
Yeah, so
How can you tell a prophet is a prophet? How can you tell
is a priori knowledge about particulars possible?
Explain what you mean, Elias. I don't understand.
No, I'm not going to explain. Is a priori knowledge about particulars a possibility?
Is a priori knowledge about particulars a possibility? Particulars in themselves are not a priori. It's after an abstraction, so no.
Exactly.
Right? And Elias, when I say explain, it's not that I don't completely track what you're saying.
No, this is basic philosophy. This is basic philosophy. The hukam on juz'iyat is never going to be through istinbat.
No, Elias, me asking you may not be because I fully don't know. I literally just said what it meant. It's because I want to clarify that we're on the same page because I may not know. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that if we're having a charitable discussion. I can't believe I even have to explain this.
Yeah, because you are affirming a contradiction. I gave you a logical account. No, you are.
Why is it a particular?
Yeah, because Hassan Nasrallah is a particular person.
Why can't someone be 100% certain on a particular?
Yeah, it's an impossibility.
But prove it. Prove it's an impossibility.
Yeah, because how do you know a particular?
No, you need to prove to me.
Yeah, how do you know a particular?
There could be many ways.
Yeah, what ways? Tell us.
Yeah, apprehension of the senses, for example.
Yeah, and that can always be.
Absolutely. This is my point. No problem.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's impossible to gain certainty on
I just gave you one example, bro. Perhaps there's divine light, a type of light that God can give an individual to give him certainty. What's the issue with that?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, okay, so this is my point, bro. And wallah, there's nothing wrong with that. You have a different view on God than I do, and that's fine.
No, your God is a himar. Non-existent.
Okay. Bro, listen, no problem. In your model, don't interrupt me. In your model...
No, I'm going to interrupt you. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, you're afraid.
No, you're afraid because at the end what you want to do... at the end what you want to do is you want your God...
You have called me Ahmad.
Yeah, because
my view of God, Ahmad.
Yeah.
All I have said, and all I'm trying to do is reiterate what you're saying, and you're afraid for me to even do that. Look at you, bro.
No, because you are now playing debate tactics because you are actually an atheist.
I'm an atheist.
Yeah, you are the one who's actually an atheist. And the only way for you to believe in God is to posit in front of rationalist people, I would get some kind of divine illumination. Okay, how do you know that divine illumination is not from you? Is not from Satan? How are you going to show? How are you going to be sure about that?
What do you on about, Elias?
Yeah. There's no way. Even if I get certainty, even if I get certainty, I'm not going to be sure that it's from God.
Okay, bro. Okay, thank you for sharing, man. I'm going to explain. Okay. First and foremost...
There is no explanation here.
You're asking me a question. Are you not asking
No, I'm not asking you a question. When did I ask you a question?
Okay.
The conversation is finished.
We're finished. Okay, fantastic. Can I add something to the discussion?
No.
Okay, so you are afraid. That's it. Khalas, it's over.
No, you are afraid. You want divine penetration from your Lord. Why don't you go and spend the time in getting penetrated by your God?
Am I afraid? One second, yes. I want to engage with you. You don't want to engage with me. Who's afraid?
You.
I told you I want to engage with you. You're running away. Moshe. You guys are running away.
They're not running away, Moshe. You're not making any positive claims. You're not.
I am.
Pay attention. You're playing word games and
I made a positive claim.